Palmeiras boss Abel Ferreira and former Man City manager Roberto Mancini could be wildcards replacement for Ange Postecoglou at Nottingham Forest. The City ground outfit remain in turmoil following the sacking of 2 permanent managers within less than 2 months. After the unpopular but inevitable dismissal of Nuno Espirito Santo, Ange Postecoglou has now been fired after just 39 days in charge. On Saturday, Chelsea dispatched Nottingham Forest 3-0, prompting club owner Evangelos Marinakis to immediately relieve the Australian of his duties. Despite Postecoglou having been Marinakis' man, the Greek magnate has accepted that this appointment was a mistake. The BBC recently reported that succession planning already began during the international break. Fulham boss Marco Silva is reportedly the preferred option to replace Postecoglou, while Sean Dyche and even former manager Steve Cooper are also under consideration. Forest admire Ferreira and Mancini. According to reports in Brazil, Forest could also look to make a wild-card appointment by trying to poach Abel Ferreira from Palmeiras. According to ESPN Brazil, the Nottingham club already held talks with the Portuguese after the sacking of Nuno. Forest are said to remain interested in the 2-time Brazilian champion and 2-time Copa Libertadores winner, but it is unclear if Ferreira would be willing to leave while battling for trophies on multiple fronts with Palmeiras. The 46-year-old, who nurtured Chelsea superstar Estevão, seems to be fully committed to the Brazilian Giants, and local outlets are reporting that planning for the 2026 season with President Leila Pereira is already in full swing. There are some claims that Ferreira is close to signing a new contract with Palmeiras, but intriguingly, this would not rule out a potential move to Europe in the future. His new deal will apparently be devoid of any penalty clauses, allowing him to freely pursue a move away if enticed by a project, while it also gives Palmeiras the chance to sack him without compensation. Meanwhile, the incredibly reliable David Ornstein of The Athletic reports that Forest have also been in contact with former Man City manager Roberto Mancini, who has been out of a job since leaving his role in charge of the Saudi national team in late 2024. Recent reports claimed that Mancini had informed friends that he is in contention to replace Ruben Amorim, but with the Portuguese still backed by the club hierarchy, it seems that the Italian could instead be on his way to Nottingham.